I'm not bunting this time. I'm not bunting. I got this signal to go deep. Oh! Grand salami, baby! Boom!
Football is back.
Julian Edelman.
And Robert Gronkowski. I gave him a knuckle. I gave him the old Tim Wayfield. You know, I was trying to give him a knuckler, and once again, Gronk took me yard. I'm just glad he didn't break a TV, because I heard these things are pretty expensive.
It's still early with him. You know, he's like the bull in the china shop.
Good morning, Pete. How you doing? How you doing?
Very serious.
We're talking squirrels. We're talking serious here. Aggressiveness, when you look up definition of an aggressive-looking receiver, DK Metcalf, once again, his picture, long, strong, big, fat, that's him.
Long, big. What was the last one?
Fast, strong, everything.
Okay.
What else we got?
Who gets the nut today?
Well, the nut goes to, got to go to St. Brown. And it's not just because of him. It's because he's got a confident offense. He's got Jared Goff. These are acorns. These are nuts.
There's two of them.
That's why, you know, I'm going to give the nut. That goes right to St. Brown. He's going to have a killer day.
The question I have is, I didn't know squirrels live in a nest.
I don't either.
What does that have to do with it? I thought that they're just in trees.
Julian's eating an acorn.
We were hunter and gatherers, okay? So the nest, I don't know. I was talking to the production people. They kind of messed that up, but it's all good. We'll take it.
Lions, don't let me down. Not two in a row. Spin it.
Oh, nice job. Because you are so prepared, you're out here early. So that's good and bad news for you. It means that you also get this shot. You didn't have your jacket on, so Jeremy, our producer, goes, we're going to have some fun with this.
I mean, if you're compared to the Rock, I'll take the Rock, baby.
That's a win for you,
That's a win. Hey. Belichick came up to the podium to address the team just like this. You can't win until you keep from losing. And no better way to get back on track than beating the Jets.
Woo! Well done. There sure is. It's
A lot of rings and things.
Stop showing off, man.
called an extra security for you guys.
Sorry.
People that don't know what an IFE is, our producer talks to us in it. His is bedazzled because he's Big Poppy. I don't know what you guys are doing.
That's how we roll, right, y'all?
But,
That's how we roll.
He's fancy.
Catch.
Who would have been?
He still got it.
DH for so long.
He wants to know the
I
weather.
want to know the weather.
What about the Browns?
I'm asking weather here. I want to know the weather because I want to see if the 49ers can win nitty-gritty football. I want to see the Niners win nitty-gritty football. I know it's all great right now.
Okay,
The Browns, they're going to play.
I'm with you. And it brings me back to 2018. I tore my ACL, and I'm sitting there in a pisser in the bathroom at the Super Bowl, and this guy starts talking to me about a whip route that I ran in the Super Bowl the year before. I'm like, what is this guy doing? I'm full out and everything. I'm like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? So I go to wash my hands. The guy comes up to me, goes, you don't know who I am? I go, you know, we had a couple drinks. We all had a little drinks. He goes, you don't know who I am? I go, I'm good, dude. I'm washing my hands. Kyle Shanahan. This guy loves football so much. We're bare knuckle Barry. We are bare knuckle Barry, and he's trying to talk about whip routes with me. And that's what makes him a great coach. The guy loves coaching. Bare knuckle Barry. They've been struggling in the air. Their defense hasn't been playing well. Therefore, I'm giving him the nut. He'll have this nut that's tucked away. You know, squirrels like to hide their nuts for predators to come sometimes steal them from them. So they literally, we will hide nuts so predators won't steal them. We will.
Well, I agree. Nico Collins get the nut. My one nut goes to Nico.
Nico? They are kind of like a werewolf where if it's like a full moon, they'll come out and play really good. But like right now, they're playing a pissed off San Francisco 49er team in Santa Clara. So it's going to be a reason to be scared.
Well, Julian, good news. It was a full moon last night.
But it's not today.
Well, how do you know that?
They still have the powers.
Is this what would go down? Like you thought, like Belichick was doing like some crazy. This is the conversation.
Yeah.
in the Patriots locker room?
Yeah. Half the time I was drawing pictures to Gronk.
Bill would just shake his head.
All day.
10 more seconds.
We need our split screen again. Give it a split screen.
picture.
Call that up. There we go.
Pictures,
Look
come on
at
in,
that.
Chase. Come on in. Come on in, Carissa.
sweet.
Get on in there.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
We're the halfway point of your rookie season. How's it been so far?
The cool thing about working on shows like this, you get a football fix because you're talking football with legends. It's awesome. I enjoy it.
That's not what Mike Vick said.
Yeah? What did he say?
He told me not to tell you. Mike and I are like this.
He never said that.
But you're like one of the coolest guys on social media.
Where are you getting your information?
Can we do a drip check?
Let's stand up and let's break down your drip. So yeah, we got drip check here. If you go and look at his shoes, we don't know what they are. They could be Payless. His jeans look like he got off his mother's wardrobe, and then he's got the stereotypical little collared shirt. You know, his wife definitely matched that. That's drip check right there, 101. This will get absolutely 0 plays.
And my one thing about LaFleur, which is a red flag, and I know it's not very analytical or NFL analyst, he's too good looking to be a head coach. His eyebrows. This guy's got eyebrows that are way too good. Yeah, I mean, when you look at Saleh, he looks like he's a good-looking guy, but he'll run through a wall. MC-DC and Vrabel, they got like masculinity, like tough guy looks.
No.
He's just his
You can't look in his eyes?
Can't look at his name. Literally translates to flower. All right, guys, cream season's here, and what cream season really is there's a group of teams that can go out and potentially win a Super Bowl. When you milk a cow, you sit and let that milk sit for a while until the pasteurization period goes and the cream to the top. You scrape that off, and that's for all the goodness, the greatness. And 2 teams that are cream teams to me right now are the San Francisco 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens. And these could be potentially butter teams because at the top of the cream,
I mean,
the top of the cream, you can scrape that off for butter.
Okay,
the better
Julian,
part,
butter.
cream ain't the best.
So you got the Baltimore Ravens and San Francisco 49ers. You know the cream rises to the top, folks.
Julian,
Cream
this is all phenomenal.
Why don't you break down?
Yeah, 4 attributes to being a squirrel trying to get nuts. And 1 is sociability, 2 is aggressiveness, 3 is activity level, and 4, of course, is boldness. Sociability, Travis gets that. You know every guy on the other team is probably talking to him in between plays trying to get backstage passes to the Taylor Swift concert.
Okay.
Julian Edelman is always the first one out here in the morning, and look at this guy.
Whoa!
He keeps forgetting that there are cameers on at all
Hacksaw Jim
times.
Duggan?
So when he throws up the flag,
That's a funny one right there. Gronk's
By
on
the
the
way,
show. I had to have a Gronk outfit.
you are
know when you
jacked,
watch.
Jules.
What are you talking about?
You were hiding
Big
those guns
cat.
underneath that
Take that
jacket.
jacket off.
You guys remember
Big cat.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan?
Oh my
Wrestle?
God.
WrestleMania? That was Hacksaw right there.
You are. I'm surprised that jacket isn't ripping off with those guns. I love it.